Hey everyone, welcome back.
Okay, Google, play the episode.
Hemlo.
Okay, Google, play the one where they spend 20 minutes talking about Adam Sandler.
No, that's last episode. We're just gonna get clicked into it. Ha. Get it? Get it?
No, I don't get it.
Cause
Is that referring to something?
yeah.
What is
you
it?
know the remote in Click?
What's that?
An Adam Sandler movie.
Really?
Yeah.
What's it about?
Adam Sandler's got this decent life where his parents like him and his whole
Really?
family likes him, but he's still kind of a butt nugget about it. So
Wow.
his TV remote breaks, so he goes to this electric place, like a TV shop or something, to get a new remote. And this guy's like, oh, I got a remote for you. And it's Christopher Walken, and he leads him into the back room. And he shows him this remote. He's like, this is the universal remote. This'll do anything you want. He's like, cool. He turns himself into the Hulk, kind of. He makes himself green and goes all Hulk smash on things. And then eventually he's got a family dinner that he doesn't want to go to, so he skips it with the remote. And why am I using 2 episodes of the Wind Waker playthrough to talk about Adam Sandler's Click?
Corbin, you remember Dibbles?
Dibbles?
Remember when we had to do Dibbles?
No.
It was in grade. I don't know if it was called Dibbles. It was in grade school, and we had to read to somebody, and then.
Oh, like the Dibbles testing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What other kind of Dibbles could it be?
I had no idea what the heck Dibbles was. I was like, is that math? Is that science?
Anyway, you would have done wonderful if I did the Dibbles on the Click. Like me trying to explain Click to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright everyone, if you're in grade school and you're still doing Dibbles testing for whatever reason,
if you're in grade school, stop watching this video because Corbin is never mind. I shouldn't say
you're gonna
that.
make me lose potential viewers.
No, I was gonna do way worse than that.
Are you gonna say I was a pedophile or something?
No.
Because I diddle kids. I dibble kids.
Everything's connected.
Alright, for anyone who doesn't know and who's watching this,
no, don't.
Dibbles testing is where you read a story. Is it like you read out loud to the person?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you read it. The tester gives you a book. Usually it's pretty easy. There's like
it's like 2 pages.
Yeah, there's like 2 to 5 pages max. And you read it, and there's like little black squares in every few paragraphs. When you get to that black square, they ask you to stop, and they ask you to recall what you just read and give them a summary of it. And it was dumb. Because what if you have a memory disability?
A memory disability?
Yeah.
Why is it so difficult to catch this brat?
This brat?
Yeah.
What?
He just touched that pig.
What brat are you talking about?
One of the killer bees.
Oh.
Gunpowder gelatine.
How many rupees do you have?
765.
Hmm.
Okay,
What?
I haven't had that much time, okay?
I wasn't being like, you're so far behind. I was being like, oh.
Whoa, is that a Metal Gear reference?
What?
Did you know that if you settle enough, he like looks around the corner?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's a thing that Metal Gear did.
Did Metal Gear come out before Windley Wakers? That's
Of
a
course
dumb
it did.
question.
Came out in the 90s.
Yeah, and Wind Waker
I
came
use-
out in the 80s.
Yeah.
Man, I love going 45% speed.
You know, in like 80 years when people find this,
Uh-huh.
they're not gonna tell that was a joke.
Yeah.
They're just gonna be like, oh, I'm an idiot. Came out in the ancient 80s.
Yeah.
Before we had plants.
What? Before we had plants?
Yeah, because people are in the future we're gonna, as a joke, we're gonna leave a bunch of incorrect facts.
Mm.
Plants weren't invented until 1980. That contradicts with the joke.
Plants weren't invented until 2083. For more science facts, please.
Go to FunFrem.
Please.
All textbooks will be made by FunFrem's facts in the future.
Oh God.
How great would that be? I don't want to talk to you, idiot. I'm sorry, I feel bad. He stopped me from chasing the little girl.
Come on.
I just pushed her down the stairs.
Alright. So far, this episode has purely been me just grinding rupees.
Yeah, and talking about Adam Sandler again.
Yeah, well, he's a big focus. He's a big part of my
I'm
life.
related to him.
What?
I said I'm related to him.
Are you?
Yeah.
Explain.
My last name is
Sandler.
Sandler.
That doesn't automatically mean you're related to him.
It does.
There are a lot of Smiths in the United States. That doesn't mean that.
He's not a Smith though.
That doesn't. It was an example.
There aren't a lot of Sandlers. You ever met someone with the last name Sandler?
Yeah. Adam.
A. Jake?
Is his last name Sandler?
No.
Is his first name Adam?
No.
Why did you say A. Jake?
Actually, it is. His name is Adam Jacob.
So he goes by AJ?
Well, his middle name is Jacob.
So he goes by AJ?
His grandma called him AJ, so he goes by AJ.
And we call him AJ because we don't like him?
I call him AJ. No, I don't mind AJ. I listen to Billy Joel with him on the bus.
I always got the impression that you hated him.
No, I most definitely did in the beginning, like the first 8 weeks that I knew him.
Uh-huh.
Especially since he's a silly freshman.
Mm-hmm. And we are big boys.
Senpai.
Sophomores.
Sophomores. Corbin, what happened to the whole thing about dating the episode?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter at all. I don't know why people care about that.
I don't either.
They're always like, "Don't date it." It's like, who cares? It says when it was uploaded.
Well, maybe I'm gonna upload it like 4 years after I record it.
Well, who cares? Hey, if this is uploaded in what year is it, Corbin?
It's 2018.
2018. So if it's uploaded in 2020, then it was 4 years. I should have just said it's 2018.
The day of recording this is Sunday, February 25th, 2018. And it is currently 8:40 at night.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
And for anyone who uses military time like I do, that is
Yeah.
2040.
If you use military time, then you're a Dorcas.
Dorkasaurus. Dorkasaurus Rex. Oedipus Rex.
Billy,
Speaking of Oedipus,
Billy,
uh,
ball, ball, Billy, ball.
what are you doing?
I do Billy Ball to the windfall music.
Uh-huh.
Billy Ball, Billy Ball.
By the way, that Fun Friends Facts thing that we mentioned a few episodes ago, maybe last episode, completely accurate. If you do send at Fun
That
Friends
was a
Facts,
joke.
not a joke. If you send an email to at funfriendsfacts@gmail.com, just send an image later that
That's
week
goofy.
or sometime relatively soon. You'll get a newsletter
Yeah, I'll send you a thank you for subscribing video.
video.
Not video, not video, not video.
He'll send you his review of Super Paper Mario.
I won't, but someone will fight. See, the only reason I don't want to make that video is because people that I know will eventually find it.
Yeah, and they'll adore it.
No, they won't. It's gonna be stupid.
How is that different from anything else you've done with them?
Okay, well, okay, that's good. Well, I'm worried mostly about people who I know that don't know me very well finding it
Like who?
and thinking that it's serious.
Like who?
Yeah, I'm gonna give actual names. Okay.
Give first names.
You really want me to do that?
Yes. Who do you think is gonna...
What about if...
Alright. General populace of people watching this video, probably like 8 or whatever. If you've made it this far, thank you very much. That was like 10 minutes of grinding for rupees, and you're all great people. Anyway, if you think the person on the other side of this line should make a Super Paper Mario review,
but it's
post,
like unscripted. It really
yeah,
bad.
an unscripted Super Paper Mario
Purposefully
review.
bad.
It'll be wonderful. It'll be on Watchman287 if he does make it.
Don't do that because they'll find it.
It's a linked account on this YouTube channel.
Is it?
Yeah, I linked you.
Thank you. I don't know how to do that.
It's a linked account, so if you go into linked channels, you'll find it. But it's a Super Paper Mario review. So if you ever wanna check that out, just hit up Watchman287.
By the way, I'm not a fan of watches. It's a joke.
You're also not a fan of diddling kids.
No, I'm not.
But that's Watchman287's whole shtick. Also, if you are the person on Omegle that we found and are using your face as a channel background,
Please don't message me.
thank you for the interesting times.
Oh my god, that's such a... That is a godless picture. It's so scary. How much time do you have left in the episode, Corey?
7 minutes.
Alright, we can talk about this then.
Alright.
We were goofing around on Omegle.
Yep.
Well,
for
specifically Corbin was.
For some reason, I got the urge to go on Omegle and mess with people. So, when I went on, I got someone who said ASL, and for those of you who don't know, it means age, sex, location.
I taught you that.
You did. And I said that I said I was like 18, a girl, and in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
I am not a girl.
You're not 18.
I am not 18.
And you are from the United States.
But I am in the United States, so therefore not a complete lie. They messaged back, asking if I would like to do anything with them. And I was like, well, this will be interesting.
He asked for your Snapchat, didn't he?
No, I think I asked him for his Snapchat. No, he did. He asked me for my Snapchat, and I gave him Cole's Snapchat.
He gave him my Snapchat.
This led to quite a lot of interesting moments. Because
Okay.
I think you could probably explain this part better than I can, because
Yeah.
I don't fully know what happened.
So he sends me a Snapchat that says something like, "Hey," and I sent him one back that says like, "Oh, hey," and then he goes, "Send me a picture of you." No, he says, "I want to see you," and I was like, "Oh," and I said, "Send me a picture of you first," and he does. I immediately screenshot it and block him. No, I said, "Hey," I said something like, "Hey, thanks, man. Sorry, but I'm actually a 16-year-old boy," and then I blocked him. But I sent him. Well, no, I didn't send him anything. I got that picture, and it was like the first time he said like, "Show me yourself."
Mm-hmm.
He sent me a picture of this like basement with like tools, like saws and stuff.
Yeah.
It was just like this ominous basement, and I'm like, okay, that's creepy. And then when he sends me that picture of him, it is one of the scariest pictures I've ever received.
And it
It's,
is
let me
now
find
it
it
is
in my
now
phone.
his profile or his channel background.
It's
His channel banner
yeah,
for
his
Watchman 287. So
his
if
eyes
you want to see
are
it, just
the channel banner for my YouTube
head
account.
to Watchman 287.
Yeah, Watchman space 287.
Yeah, with a capital W.
He's got like this like greasy hair. He has mutton chops. the biggest neck beard I've ever
You
seen.
can't make too much fun of him if he does end up
I
watching this
don't-
video.
No, I will. I don't. He's never gonna see it
That's
unless
probably
somebody
true.
recognizes his eyes. And they're like, "Hey man, I saw you in some guy's YouTube banner." And like he's got this gigantic neck beard, and he's got like the
Do you still
gross
have
like.
do you still have the picture
half-
saved?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Do you want me to send it to you?
Yeah. Put it in the Discord. I'll put it at the end of the video.
Don't do that. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter.
I'll put it at the end of a video. Figure it.
He's looking.
Or I'll put it at the beginning of the next video.
Okay. Are you just gonna show it on your computer?
Yeah.
Okay, because we gotta remember to. I was gonna say if you just kind of edited it in, it would be kind of weird if we forgot to explain.
Yeah.
And the worst part though is that he's like looking up at an angle where he looks angry
Yeah.
because all he wants is those pictures of me as a naked 18-year-old girl.
Yeah.
He did not receive them, so I assume that's why he was so angry. But he's in the picture.
I don't know.
He's taking.
He's what?
He's taking tweezers and taking out a sliver out of his thumb. In the picture, and I don't know who took the picture either. And if he set it as a timer to take a picture, why did he make sure that he was pulling a sliver out of his thumb? It's such a gross picture.
He probably
And it
took a
scares
picture of
me.
his friend or something.
Probably. I don't know why he would do that though.
I don't know. But at the beginning of the next video, we'll have a picture of him.
I'm not a fan of that guy.
I believe. Actually, I have no idea what place this is. So, oh, there it is, the Triforce piece. Molto bene.
Di moto.
Oh, here we
That's a part 5.
If I get shot, I'm gonna be sad. Okay, I did not get shot. Did you send it into the Discord?
Yeah, send it to you specifically.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
Am
actually.
I a fan? Gumball.
Let's see. Head straight east. I get another one. Okay.
See, only redeeming
All right. So
quality.
in the next episode, you'll see
I'll
a picture
yeah.
of
the scary man,
the scary man.
and I'll read you my review of bedtime stories with Adam Sandler.
Did you write one?
Yes.
Did you actually?
You told me to give it a 100. So I did. I have spent the past 15 minutes having to go through the long process of signing up for an account and writing a review so that I could review this movie.
Oh my god. Wow. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway. Thank you all so much for watching. And,
This video was sponsored by neckties and tweezers.
and neck beards
And the scary guy.
from the something group that we can look further into when in the beginning of the neck, because it says something group on his shirt.
It does.
So
Go away.
no, don't don't be a jerk at the end of the video. Anyway,
Did you end it yet?
no, because I don't want to end it
Don't
on that.
go away. Don't go away. You're watching Disney Channel. Did you end it?
You're watching Disney Channel.